Today is a great day, official peeps. Well, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to turn down CNN because, you know, there it is. I'm just going to show you that. All right? Look who's in first. Let me see. There you go. You see that? Trump won. Let me turn it down. Trump won South Carolina. For those who do not know, I am Team Trump. I wanted Trump to win since the very beginning. In June of last year, when he announced his running for presidency, I'm like, I'm up for Trump, you know? Team Trump all the way. And people ask why. Like, you got a lot of people that says, oh, he will never be president. But the thing is, he broke a record. He won by almost 100,000 people. He broke records in New Hampshire. He broke records of caucus attenders, and like he's just breaking record after record after record. And you have those people that say, oh, he'll never win. The people are speaking. That's all I can say. The people are speaking. You know, this is why I support Donald Trump. He's not a politician, which establishment politics is a thing of the past. You know, it's just, you get the same people in there, the same people who lie. And as a president, I want somebody who just basically tells it as it is. Donald Trump will tell you right to your face, our country sucks. That person is a liar. You know, that's the thing. You know, people say, oh, well, he was a Democrat before, but now he's a Republican. I used to be a Democrat, and now I'm a Republican, right? People change. In the 80s, he was part of the Reform Party. In the 90s, he was a Democrat. In the 2000 plus, he's a Republican. I used to be a Democrat in the 90s. I voted Democrat in 2004, my very first ever allowed, actually I take that back. In 2004, I voted for George Bush. In 2008, I voted for Barack Obama. In 2012, I didn't vote because I just moved to California, or Kansas, California. It was around the time. So I'm voting Republican. So I went Republican, Democrat, Republican. You know, so it doesn't matter your party, right? You stand for what you stand with. And, you know, I'm a gay man. And I don't think gay marriage is right, you know? So people say, well, how could you be gay but not believe in gay marriage? I'm not a religious person, but I believe that we need to honor marriage between a man and a woman, you know? And so the thing is can my views change? Of course. So I want to say congratulations to Donald Trump in winning South Carolina. You won New Hampshire. You won South Carolina. You should have won in Iowa if it wasn't for Ted Cruz lying about Ben Carson. But, I mean, establishment politics, of course, they're going to lie. I just want to also say, you know, I did vote for George Bush, like I said, in 2004. It was either Donald Trump or Jeb Bush. Those were the two people I was, you know, looking at. And if Donald Trump wasn't going to do well, I was going to, you know, endorse Jeb Bush. And today he dropped out of the race and suspended his campaign. So I just want to let Jeb Bush know that, you know, he's well respected in my books. You know, he's a good guy. He lied about some stuff, but he's a good guy ultimately. I know whenever I ran for class president and I ran for Lodge Chief of the Order of the Arrow and Boy Scouts of America, I lied too. You gotta lie. You gotta stretch the truth a little bit to be able to get where you want. The thing is if you lie, you gotta make sure it's gonna be hard for people to find out. And he didn't do a good job about that. But Jeb, good race, buddy. And now it's time for Team Trump to get to Nevada and take Nevada, get to Super Tuesday and knock that out. The most amazing thing, though, I'm going to set down right here. Okay, so what I have here is CNN, and if you see here, let me move you guys a little bit here. If you see here, all of this orange is Donald Trump and what he won in South Carolina. You have 2 counties here. This is one big county right here, and then you have Columbia right there. Marco Rubio is purple. So the only people who won counties is Marco Rubio and Donald Trump. And I actually think a Donald Trump, Marco Rubio ticket would be like the best. Like, honestly, if we can get Donald Trump in there with his values and then have a Rubio vice president, I think that would be a very strong Republican card. But anyways, let's take a look at this. So this section right here, so like this, like this is the Atlantic Ocean over here. So this section right here is full of military vets, all for Trump. This top section right here above Columbia, so above the purple here, so this section right here was supposed to go to Cruz because they say that Ted Cruz was, you know, the Christian guy, you know. He went and got on stage and said, the Bible will enter the government once again, and the Christian faith will enter politics once again, right? So people thought that like all the evangelicals, excuse me, would actually he would win because of that. But there we go. You see, Christians for Trump, vets for Trump, everybody else but Columbia, Trump. He did the same thing in New Hampshire. It's a record. He won almost the whole state. You know, won by almost 100,000 votes. Nobody came close. So, what am I going to do now? Because of this historic win, and because it's Saturday, which means I don't have to work tomorrow, and well, let's take a look at this. So, I'm going to turn this up real fast. So, this is Super Tuesday. They project that Ted Cruz, so this is already Super Tuesday, if you can see. They project that Trump will win every one of these red ones. Ted Cruz may win these 2. Or he's already won Iowa, but he may win Texas.
They call it Super Tuesday, what, about 11 or 12 contests. A quarter of all the delegates are awarded on the Republican side are awarded on Super Tuesday, March 1st. That's gonna...
Okay, so if you look, so the reason why they say that Texas will probably go to Ted Cruz is because he's from Texas. So that's pretty cool that we saw that. So that's CNN's projections on who's probably going to come out. But then they went and did this.
To Trump this way, he could pull out a stretch. And even if you took a few states away, Trump would still have a big lead. Doesn't mean he's going to be the nominee, but at the moment, the challenge for the other candidates is the calendar gets crowded, Wolf, and as the calendar gets busy, pick your targets.
What they're basically saying is the following. Trump is winning in every single state. He's my man. Team Trump all the way. TilleyVision endorses Donald Trump. But anyways, in this spirit, you know, I'm in a good mood. I'm going to pull out my vodka. Probably going to do some Svedka. I'm going to mix that with some energy drink probably. I might even I'll probably just mix this with energy. I was thinking about getting some Tawaka. Drink this. I'm going to order some pizza from Domino's. I'm just going to have a grand old time, guys. Anyways, I'm going to get my Saturday night started. Just got off of work. 7:23. Love you guys. It's very possible that, you know, Donald Trump could be the nominee. So, if you guys love Donald Trump, give this video a thumbs up. You know, for those who live in Seattle, I would love to be able to get together with you guys and just talk about Trump, talk about politics. I love to debate. So if you guys don't even like Trump, I love to debate. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to like, subscribe, especially if you're a Trump fan. Share this video with others. That's it.